Fishing 2025, I invite you to a tour of the Libra Lures booth. As every year, you will find our reliable jars containing worm-like lures, incredibly effective for catching trout, perch, and also chub. This year, we are also introducing new turbo products, War Mini, Largo XXL, as well as Place War Junior. You will also find lures from the Buzz series with us. The name is quite misleading because these are incredibly effective lures for large perch, but also for light fishing for zanders. What is important? These lures come in these kinds of packages, not just jars, but exactly like these. You will find these packages at our booth and in good fishing stores. Lures is not just about worms. Now we are also introducing lures from the vertical pelagic series. This year we are venturing into really wide waters to catch the biggest predators, such as zanders and large pikes. That's why you will also find 8 and 7-inch lures with us. Here we have the embryo, tail, 7 inches. Now in Libra you will find as many as 4 series. Trout, button bass, predator, vertical pelagic. These are lures designed to fish in the largest rivers of Poland using the vertical method or simply by casting. We can catch pike, zander. These lures are not only meticulously crafted and hand-painted, but they also perform incredibly well, which you can see in our aquarium. The largest lakes in Poland, as well as large reservoir. Now you can also fish them effectively thanks to Libra Lures brand lures. Models like Frog, Dead Fish Tab, Go by Owachi will allow you to fish effectively vertically. We are standing right by the stand where we can find 2 of our new lures for this season. The first one is specifically the Frog Tattle Point Tail. A lure created with vertical fishing in mind, vertical pelagic, but to be honest, I won't be surprised if in May we receive many photos of fish caught normally from cast using this very lure. The smallest details in the form of these little legs, but above all, this tail make this lure work with the slightest load and the slightest movement of our rod tip. Here we have the Frog already rigged. As I mentioned, this is a lure from the vertical series because it was originally created for typical vibration, gently with our rod tip. Then this tail creates interesting waves that provoke even the most sluggish predators to attack. Additionally, the elements of the little legs also do their job. At the moment, if we speed up a bit with this soft bait, when we are fishing from a cast, and that's why you can really expect that in May I will go for pike with this and catch some really nice ones. Spider. It's worth noting that we have a wide range of colors here because we can identify with nature very subdued colors, but we can also find something more eye-catching to match the predators as they are currently feeding. The second lure worth mentioning is the blind slug tail. A lure from the vertical pelagic series, just like with the Frog. Here we have a situation where this lure performed well for me. During tests, fishing normally from a cast without the need to use a boat. We have a wide range of colors here. The simplest solutions are the best, meaning identifying naturally occurring fish in our waters. Such a natural color, thus blending somewhat into the background of the fish present in a given fishing spot, yet still standing out with the special action of this lure. Sometimes a fish, as fish do, need some special stimulus, and that stimulus. For example, it could be a color that is actually visible from an incredibly long distance. For a moment, he was here with us, by the way. In Van Libra, he showed off photos of beautiful zander caught precisely with this color. He said that around Szczecin, who doesn't have this color in their tackle box? His loss. In Poznan, you can also see the blind bugs live for the first time. These are special packs where you will find various of our lures. We have as many as 5 versions: mix, predator, throat, buzz, and vertical, pelagic. Such blind bugs will not only assist you in saving some money, but also by purchasing this kind of package. You can gift someone special or start your own incredible adventure with the Libra Lures brand to effectively fish in Polish and other waters while searching for predators. On the back of such a package, you will find a detailed description of the lures, the entire color range, but inside, besides the lures, our gadgets are also waiting for you. Libra meets the expectations of anglers. And now we no longer have just worm-like lures, but also themes that perfectly imitate, for example, fry. Let's take a look at the 2-inch embronzada in a very beautiful shade of purple. These lures are available in sizes 2 and mud 3 inches, but they will also be available this year. In fact, you might have seen the 8-inch versions. Additionally, the lure you will find here small, but incredibly effective. Twisters for trout riggers. The smallest in the Predator series, the 1.75-inch Embryon Twister. This lure does the job, especially in the spring season, when really often everything that moves in our river, apart from predators or fish like chub, are some small fry or tadpoles. With such a twister, we are able to hunt any fish that is feeding in our spot.